said I don't need to back him up. That nigga pretty much got himself. That nigga G ain't. I was like, why? I was like, if you not in the mood, why the fuck you texting the group chat whole T?
Like, why you even text back to me?
Exactly, bro. Like, he sound like a bitch on her period, bro. Fuck out of here, Slim. Come on, son. What was y'all talking about? Height?
Huh?
What was y'all talking about? Height?
Nah, cause he sent the post that I had seen, and like when you're right, no, I was still in high school, and like I seen it like first, second quarter, right? It was a post that I seen about 2K21 Nation, and dude, he had like 100% steal ratio, right? And then the other dude he had like a 72 block ratio, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I called out the dude that had the 100 block radius. So he was like, oh, that's what I was talking about, and da da da. He called me a dumbass. So I was like, alright. So he said that, I was like, alright, bet. So I said what I said. He was like, well, I'm not in a good mood. I was like, oh, just cause you under 5'5", and da da da. And then I was like, short people they can't control their emotions as well. So like he was like, oh, I said I'm not in a good mood. And you keep going. So why you say something to me? I ain't say nothing to you. I ain't do nothing to you. He could have said something else. Like he ain't have to say that. I think I wasn't gonna say nothing. He should have knew that I'm not anybody else. Like,
He stay calling people dumbasses. Like he try to think he's smarter than everybody else. So like, fool, yesterday he was like next gen ass and this and that, bro. Like, bro, just because of ass don't mean I'm not gonna still play it. I'm gonna play it at some point. I'm not gonna go off what everybody else saying. Content creators are complaining because they got the shit that they want, but they ain't getting anything else.
They complain because they're not getting actually what they want. They're not getting what they want.
Well, still, bro, like they need, like, fool. I get it, but then again, he have no right to be calling people dumbasses and shit like that. He's not smart himself.
Right.
He's not that smart himself.
Yo, come here. Go.
Brendan had told me this shit. I was like, bro, G always doing some shit, bro. My bad, y'all. I was trying to. Hey, bro, I see what be happening when you. Cause I be coming up the court, right? And then I try to do left right, and then if I'm doing left right, it'll do a sham guard, bro, and realize I slammed the ball into my opponent, bro, and he'll get a bump still, bro. That's exactly why I hate that fucking sham guard animation, bro.
Oh, yeah. It depends on like what play you do. You can't do it too quick, or it's gonna do that. It's gonna make you do it.
No. You can do it, like I can do it real quick, but it's when you like, say for instance, when you come take the ball up court, right, and you come down, right. Like I was doing between the leg spam up the court. I was doing that up the court because that's the best way for me to take the ball up the court without getting it stolen. And I did it. I did the left right dribble, but I guess because of the angle I did it at, or the way I had to stick, it made me do a sham guard because I had to stick pointed forward.
It's funny, bro. Like, bro, it be old heads and rap, bro. Like,
Fool, I know how.
That's where you gonna find the old heads.
No, bro. I'll tell you, bro. If I was live stream, bro, you would have laughed your ass off, bro. Bro, it was me and this one dude, bro. We was losing badly in the beginning, right? And then all our teammates, all our teammates quit. They all quit, right? So he's like, you know, fuck. He's like, I was like, you know, fuck these teammates. We was just cooling, bro. We was like, I was like, you know, fuck these teammates. We can do this shit by ourselves. I was like, bro, I never seen anybody make a comeback with just like all AIs, but we better do that shit. So he's like, bro, I seen it before it's possible. So we start. I get the green, bro. He get the green. We was realizing in that joint 2-man army, bro. Realized doing that shit like it was nothing. Fool. And then, bro, we get to the end. We lost by 2 points, bro. We had like they had 64. We had 62. But that's because he got a bump. They got a bump still, and the game started hoeing at the end. They started cheating at the end. So, fool, bro. We get the next game. I was like, bro. So we got like a post. We had a post playmaker in the center that was like a 2-way finish or whatever, right? He was a power forward, bro. And tell me why, bro. He's like, so I was like, bro, I guarantee you. I was like, what these niggas get in the game that are actually ass? Like they're just ass, bro. So we get in the game, right? They took 2 bad shots, right? They took 2 bad shots, and I was like, okay, maybe it's not that bad, right? And then we started taking shots that was bad. We started taking some shots that wasn't. We started missing shots or whatever, right? So the center quit, and then the power forward stayed, right? And he was in the game the whole time, right? That nigga had something against me. He would not pass me the fucking ball, bro. But he was passing him the ball, and he would pass me when I was open. I started greening. I said, no, fuck this shit, bro. So I took the ball, whatever, right at the end, right. And I shot a motherfucker half. Cause I was like, how much you want to bet he gonna come to game chat talking his shit. you saw plugging back in. I was like, oh, he about to talk his shit. Watch, he about to talk his shit. He came in game chat, bro. He's like, I don't think he should be talking. That nigga was I think that nigga was 0 for 11, bro.
But that man G realized how he messed up, bro. He thought, because he was in a bad mood, he thought I cared about how he was feeling, and he said something to me.
Shit, you better than me. I would have been worse. I would have been like, at least I get slapped by a gay nigga. Bruh, and Bob Johnny called a timeout and shit, bro.
I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna bring no white past to win an argument. Ain't no point. But
No. I start doing it because they do that shit. They do that shit to me.
I mean, that's all you gotta say. Like, they gotta bring up your past to win an argument. Like,
No, bro. They do that shit to me. I'm gonna do it to them. I'm not about to try to sit. No, bro. Them niggas, trust me. Them niggas have something in there that they gonna throw that shit in your face. The quick, like 1 second, bro. I remember one time he was going at. He brought all the shit up that I told him in confidence. He brought all that shit up. And thought,
you gotta watch what you tell people, bro.
What? Oh, that's why I barely. I don't. Only person I tell shit to is Brendan. And Brendan don't really be cool, and he don't be doing nothing for real.
Yeah, he be chilling. Bro.
Brendan don't do that shit.
I just can't wait to get back home, bro. Like,
I already said once I hit Superstar 1, I'm off the game, bro. This is really my this is one of them things where it's one of them goals I set, bro. It's like the last time when I was at J Vaughn house. My goal was before I go back home, bro, get my my finishing badge knocked out my shooter, bro, and I did that. And I never see the game after that. And that's the goal for this one. The goal is get my fucking player to Superstar 1. That's it. But it looks like I'm doing bad. I'm doing bad right now. Actually, technically, I'm not even doing bad. I'm only 0 for 1. I haven't really took that many shots. My teammates haven't been passing me the ball.
That's just crazy, bro. I proved that. Like, I'm an actual tryhard at Fortnite, bro. Like, bro, I got called out by Roy, bro. I told him what was gonna happen. I was like, bro, I'm a doggy, bro. He said, come do it. I was like, okay.
He's like, I'm gonna bust you in your shit. I'm gonna bust you in your shit.
You was right there talking to me.
Fool, bro. That nigga, I told you the nigga was ass. He got lucky every time I tried to kill him.
Bro, I had to step up. I had to go crazy, bro. I had to step up, bro, for all my people. Cause I know all y'all was struggling trying to kill that man, bro.
Bruh, it seemed like every time I would fucking put bullets in this nigga's head, bro. Every time the shots would not register, but his shit would just register, bro.
And look, I knew I was gonna win because, like, bro, when he first stepped in that zone war, it was over with. I had to edit him.
He was getting his ass whooped in his own war. Yeah, it's like that in Xenoverse, bro. Yeah, that's how I feel, bro. When I hit like when somebody at school like, oh, I can play with Xenoverse and beat me in this. As soon as I whoop your ass in the first match, I automatically know you're easy. I can tell you easy just by one game. It's easy to read these niggas' movements. Bruh, I'm about to slap the shit out you, bro. Stop calling timeout, bruh. Fuck, bro. Hate that shit, bro. Nigga, what I fucking calling timeouts for what, bro? Nigga, you're ass for real. You're fucking 0 you're 2 for 5. Only reason why I'm 0 for 1 because I took one bad shot and missed, bro. Fuck out of here. That dumb shit, bro. And that's why I like playing rec with randoms because fucking randoms get fucking big headed like they good or something. Like, will I start spamming timeouts and shit, bro? Shit is annoying. You know, fuck. I'm about to quit. I'm about to quit this rec game, bro. But I don't even want to quit because I want my I want my points, bro. But I can't get that. I can't get that shit if I'm not doing anything. Now if I start selling, then what? We up right now. What if I get the other team the ball? I will purposely leave my man open so you can green. I will shoot a half court in this motherfucker. Stop playing on me. Oh shit! I tried to hit him. I saw you, X. My bad, X. I saw you. I saw him running, but I ain't hit the right icon. Oh, let me change controllers actually. I like using this controller like. I like using this controller. I like using this controller better because this one got better grip and it's not the stick not fucked up. That's crazy, bro. This controller I bought offline, this little fake. It's like
I mean, at least you ain't got. I don't know. At least you could use this one for 2 big now.
oh yeah, definitely. It helped better because I can do my dribble moves. I can do my dribble moves like more effectively. My like stick not going in. We're about to lose. Like I said, I got a block and I'm only 0 for 1. My man's got 10 in my hand, but that's not my fault. My teammates have not passed me the ball not once.
Imagine if you can talk to the other team while they're right there.
I mean, I'm just saying, it clearly is my fault. If my teammates don't pass me the ball, how can I put up points? They thinking I'm ass because I missed one shot. I hate people who judge off of 1 or 2 shots. But like that could be a person's first game on. See, fucking finally, first shot I take is a fucking green. Well, second shot I take is a fucking green. Stop playing with me. And I think I found the better hesitation for me. I like hesitation 3. It's way better than hesitation 2. Because hesitation 2, that shit takes care of it. It's hard to quick stop with that joint. I mean, yeah. All I did was learn the simple basic moves, bro. And I started doing that shit in games, bro. And I was doing it at first. I was doing the basic moves, but I was like, why am I getting open? But then I realized niggas be doing that little hesitation cheese, that little fucking speed boost joint where you do the little hesitation and shit, bro. You keep running. Niggas was doing that, and I started doing that shit, and then doing the little left and right, and that's when I started getting open with that move. Like, bro, you really don't need that advanced steelo shit to get open, bro. You don't need that advanced shit. That shit is just for mixtapes.
And the Cougar.
Fuck, move.
I sent you the follow train. I sent y'all both the follow train. I'm handling business right now.
Nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that follow train shit no more. That's how you, unless you download that unfollow.
At all. That's what I'm
Really, yeah, that's
saying.
a whole strategy.
What happens when you don't? What happens when you don't comment at all? Oh,
Koozie, think about it. It tells you to look, all the people that comments and they comments get liked, they gotta follow them people. I'm not following nobody, so I'm not gonna comment.
Why not?
Because I don't want all them people liking my thing. I just want the follows.
or you could just, or you could just download the unfollow app like I did and just unfollow a bunch of people. Unfollow all my I download the unfollow app and unfollow all my ghost users and my inactive users. So if you have
That's
like
too much.
if you have like my post within a few days, your ass is unfollowed.
Hey yo.
Koozie, that's too much, bro.
That's not too much. You don't have to.
I'd rather just.
That's not too much.
So somebody
It does it for you. It does it while the
accidentally
app is closed. It does it while the app is closed.
I know that, but I'd rather just not follow them at all.
Sometimes I just fall back for the fun. For the
listen to the wise words of Kuzu. It can change your life.
I've never heard that you said the wise words of Kuzu.
Man, I'm just playing wreck, bro.
Whoa, Koozie follows 32 people, and one of these Jones are bad as I don't know what. Thanks, Koozie. Let me follow her real quick.
We can replace Dom with Kuzi.
I'm be honest with you, hey Rayon. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I can take the ball up court now, bro.
Those are some big watermelons. Hey, Koozie, you ain't following me, huh? I was like, here you are. I'm tripping.
If I don't follow you, that's my bad. You probably got unfollowed because you don't like that my post.
No, you're following. You following.
Man, that shit though. Besides, I need some actual good teammates.
We are, but we was waiting for you.
No way, you just came out of nowhere.
I'm trying to run rec. I'm running rec either way. So.
Oh shit. Do.
I mean, hold up. How many niggas is in this party? We could run pro-am, you know. I'm trying to get my rep up, so like we could run that pro-am.
How you gotta run pro-am?
Yeah,
we can run it through.
That's six.
But that's so much stress.
No, it's not.
I mean.
No, it's not. It's only stress when niggas make it stress.
Rec is so much stress.
Oh crap!
See, in 3v3 pro-am, but see, the thing with 3v3 pro-am is some rec, and rec, I don't have to score. In 3v3 pro-am, I most likely have to score.
No, you don't have to score. We're playing with friends.
Exactly.
It's not like we're sweating our cocks off. Oh shit.
Exactly. I'm trying to get my rep up. That's why I'm playing rep.
Hey yo.
Well, then I'm gonna have to not be on my build then because
I'm gonna get on my
I'm gonna get on my center.
Hey yo. Oh shit.
It's not. How's pro a waste of time? Please tell me.
Yo, what is that?
How's pro a waste of time?
Oh my god, my head is pounding.
Well, look. Either way, I'm getting my rep. I don't give a fuck.
Hey yo.
I'm trying to get my.
Nah, you said you're in a part.
This nigga was fiending.
All I gotta say is once I hit Superstar 1, I'm not playing the game no more.
What does that have to do with anything, Koozie?
Because this is the last thing I would do in the game before I completely stop playing the game so much. No, I'm dead serious. This is the only thing on my to-do list. I have no other games to play no more. 2K21, I'm really not pressed about it. I'm not gonna be on. I'm gonna be on the game, just not as much. I'm gonna be watching like TV and shit like that, and working out more,
I literally don't care.
and work and write music.
I'm really.
I honestly rather play 3v3 these niggas, you know what always happens, brother.
Oh shit!
I don't.
The minute these niggas get hold, I'm getting off. And then we gonna have to sweat our ass off.
I mean, I'm trying to play. I'm trying to play rec, bro. So
What type of Mexican music just came on my
and bro,
2K?
but I'm about to join y'all.
Come get that.
But I'm about to join y'all.